Welcome to Study Time channel. Mathematics for class 10, unit number 5, sets and functions. Properties we are learn here the properties of union and intersection. E property, distributive property of union over intersection. If A, B and C are any B and C are any three sets, then A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. This is the property we have to prove. Let us take three sets A, B, C. We have three sets A, B and C. In this type of equations, it's very easy to prove one side and then prove the other side, that is left hand side is equal to right hand side. For this purpose, let us we recall the property of equality of sets. It means that two sets A and B are equal if and only if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A. We can say that every element of A, set A, is an element of set B and every element of set B is an element of set A. Then this shows that A set is equal to set B. So we will try to use this definition to prove that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we take an arbitrary element of this set. We observe that union and intersection makes another set of containing elements of A, B and C. This is a union set of two sets. One is A and second is B intersection C. This is another set of element of two sets B and C. It means we have here in left hand side a set having all elements of A and all elements of B intersection C. So if we will try to prove that left hand side is a subset of right hand side and similarly right hand side is the subset of left hand side, and then we can say that left hand side is equal to right hand side. To prove left hand side is a subset of right hand side, this means that we have to prove that an arbitrary element drawn from left hand side will also be an element of right hand side. Let us take arbitrary element x. Let x belongs to A union B intersection C. It means x is an element of this set, or x is an element of set A and set B intersection C. It must be, since x belongs to union of these two sets, it must be an element of one of these. So we can say that x belongs to A or x belongs to B intersection C. are both, or we can say that it should be element of one of these two sets, if not both. Union means it may be an element of A or an element of B intersection C or the element of both. Now let us consider the both possibilities separately. First, we consider that X is an element of A. Let us consider X belongs to A. So it is obvious that X belongs to any set of union with A. If X belongs to A, it means X is an element of any set union with set A. So we can say that X belongs to A union B intersection C. We say that X belongs to A and X belongs to any set union with A. So X belongs to A union B intersection C. It means X can be also belongs to A union B and X belongs to A union C. This is obvious because X belongs to set A and all those sets union with set A and also belongs to their intersection. So we can say that since X belongs to A union B and X belongs to A union C, so we can say that X belongs to intersection of these two sets. X belongs to A union B intersection A union C. So we can say that A union B intersection C, A union B intersection C is a subset of A union B intersection A union C. Now we go back to observe that if X belongs to go back, if X belongs to A union B intersection C, it means that X belongs to A or X belongs to B intersection C. We observe that let X belongs to A union B intersection C implies X belongs to A. It means that X belongs to A or X belongs to B intersection C. Let us take if X does not belongs to A, so X belongs to B intersection C. Let us take if X belongs to A, X does not belongs to A, so X belongs to B intersection C. It means then it means that X belongs to B intersection C means that X belongs to B and X belongs to C. So X belongs to A union B and X belongs to A union C. Since X belongs to B and X belongs to C, it means X belongs to every set union with B and every set union with C. Obviously, X belongs to A union B intersection A union C. Thus, A union B intersection A union C is a subset of A union B intersection C. We can say that this is true from 1 and 2. We have A union B intersection C. This is equal to A union B intersection A union C. And that's the end of our property, distributive property of union over intersection.